So, Sonia Kashuk, Harry Potter, what do they have in common? You may think absolutely nothing, but they're both magical. Okay, you can hate me now, that was ridiculous, but
Something maybe you didn't know about me is that I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I just always have been. When I was younger, I read through all of the books and I adore the books. I love the movies. I love the characters of Harry Potter. So even on one of my most recent birthdays, I took a girls' trip out to Universal Studios and we did the whole Harry Potter experience. So now you know, I'm a total Harry Potter nerd, completely. I even went to Ollivander's wand shop when we were out at Universal. It was so much fun. They make it such an experience. You feel like you're really there. It was amazing. I totally recommend that experience if you haven't been and you're a huge Harry Potter nerd like myself. But I got a wand. In fact, if you didn't know, I am an art teacher. I have my little paintbrush tattoo, and one of my good friends always calls this my magic wand rather than a paintbrush because he knows I'm a giant Harry Potter nerd. So there's some info about me, but this is all to tell you something very important about Sonia Kashuk. You guys know that I am on a no-buy, and if you're just coming into my channel right now, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. But I'm on a no-buy through Thanksgiving, basically, through November. And I'm doing pretty good. I have to admit, I purchased something on Outlook. I've been wanting forever the Mary Luminizer, and it was on Outlook. It was like $12, so I had to get it. So full disclosure, I'm doing really good, but I got that. And it'll be in the mail soon. I'm really excited about it. And I cheated in another area as well. I was at Target recently and I saw that they relaunched some of the Sonia Kashuk brushes. She has two brush lines. I forget what the names of each of them are, but one is like the standard brush line. They're a little bit cheaper and those look really nice as well. But these are normally like a full black ferrule and handle. And they just relaunched these for the fall and winter with the gold ferrule, and I think they are absolutely beautiful. And here's my tie-in to Harry Potter. These just completely remind me of wands. Like when I look at this gorgeous handle and the shaping of it, and I hold it in my hand, I feel like I'm holding a magic wand. And the nerd in me adores that, and they're just beautiful, like aesthetically pleasing, gorgeous brushes, and they're pretty affordable too. So I am admitting another cheat. I bought a couple Sonia Kashuk brushes while I was at Target. You can only find these at Target, and they're really worth it. The bristles, the brush, whatever, the brush itself is really soft. This one is the Sonia Kashuk Tools number 24, and there's like marking on it on the ferrule, which is nice so that it's not gonna like rub off as you hold onto the handle part of it. I think that's smart. It's the Dense Blush Brush, and you can apply other powder products with it as well, but I really like this because it does such a good job of blending. It will either pick up like if you have a blush that has either like hard pan or it's just a more dense blush that's, you know, kind of hard to pick up out of the pan, this brush just makes such easy work of it. It picks up the color so well. And if you have some that are super pigmented, if you just barely tap this into the blush and then, you know, tap off the excess, this, because of how dense it is, it's so soft too, it blends out the blush beautifully. This is like my new most favorite brush ever. I absolutely love it. And I think it was $15.99. And then I also picked up the Sonia Kashuk Tools number 17. That's this one. And it's like it's angled and fluffier. It's also categorized as, I think, a blush brush, or they might just call it a powder blush. And that's what I find that I use it for more. I like the angle for applying powder across my T-zone, especially, or across my face. So it just picks up and distributes powder so evenly and so perfectly. And look how beautiful it is. I can't even handle the shaping of this brush. It is so gorgeous. And this one I think is like $2 more. It's around $17. You know, which is kind of high, but Target always has like little deals going on. So if you watch Cartwheel and you watch like the weekly ad and stuff like that, you can usually find some kind of sale. So I did get these at a discount, which is awesome. But just to show you the brush in action, I have some HD powder here, and I'm gonna dip it in, and you can see how it just picks up. It picks it up really well. I'm gonna tap a little bit of the excess off in the lid of this little container and just brush it on. It's not streaky, it just smooths everything out, and it is so soft. It feels like, I don't even know, it feels so good. It's like an experience to rub it on your face. I love this brush. Okay, and while I was telling myself like, okay, this isn't really cheating because I said I wouldn't buy makeup, right? So I can still, and I have been buying like nail polish and you know, like skincare and stuff that I would normally buy. I felt like I could lie to myself enough to convince myself that buying these brushes was not cheating on my no buy. But then, frankly, I had to buy a lipstick. I had to. This is from Sonia Kashuk as well, and it's from the Grand Bazaar range. It's like the new fall collection, right? And this is called the Crushed Berry Matte Lipstick. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And it's such a beautiful, muted kind of like brick red. I love it. I think it is absolutely perfect for fall. And the packaging is super cute. It's metallic, or if it's plastic, it's like darn good plastic. Like, I'm convinced that it's metal. So I think it is. It's like a nice metal tube. It has this adorable like plaid pattern on it, which is the theme of the Grand Bazaar collection. I love the color and I love the finish. Now, let me tell you something that is probably going to be controversial. I do not, don't hate me, okay? Don't hate me. I do not love the Maybelline matte lipsticks. Everybody loves these. Like, everybody declares them to be like the best lipstick at the drugstore, and I like them. I really do. I think that the matte finish is one of the most comfortable that they have at the drugstore. This is the classic Lust for Blush, and it is a stunning, beautiful, amazing color. So I like this a lot, and this is like almost gone. I like it that much, but I don't love it because I'm weird, and I have this issue where if something is too creamy or too glossy on my lips, I can't stop like rubbing my lips together, like experiencing the glossiness. You know what I mean? Like when you first put on a product and you kind of work it around on your lips and you smooth it out. If a product is really glossy or really creamy, it's like enjoyable to smooth it out on your lips. And so when I'm wearing a really creamy product, it tends to wear away on me faster, right? Which is the appeal to matte lips. They tend to last longer. But for me, this product, it's a creamy matte. It's not very long lasting because it's so creamy. So the formula is good because it's comfortable, the colors are pigmented, it's really nice. But if I want a long-lasting matte, I am so astonished at how good this formula is. This lipstick, I wore it yesterday to like a big festival downtown. I was there for like 5 hours out in the heat, out in the sun, and eating foods and all different kinds of things. And this lip color held up. It was amazing. It was a rock star through that. So I have to highly recommend this, and I'm so sorry that I broke my no buy for this little lipstick, but I'm not sorry because I had seen so many people review these and say, this formula is amazing. These colors are amazing, and they're limited edition, so get your hands on it. And I couldn't resist. So this is like my mini little Sonia Kashuk haul. A slight cheat on the no buy for makeup with this lipstick, but I declare that it is worth it. You should go and check out Crushed Berry in the Grand Bazaar collection because this matte formula is phenomenal and it is perfect for fall. Thank you for divulging my nerddom with my Harry Potter love and with my cheat of the Sonia Kashuk haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the Sonia Kashuk products, or you just want to nerd out and talk Harry Potter with me, I am in. Please leave me some comments below. Make sure that you thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you next time. Bye.